Dear Mishayla Brienne, the day is finally here. Today's the day that I get to marry you. You and I have been waiting for this day to come. I just can't believe how much time has flown by since the first day I met you when I held that door open for you. Not too soon after that, I passed you that note in our math class. I wrote down my number and I was hoping you would send me a text later that day. You did, and I was so thrilled. God showed me something in you that just made my heart jump. I got to know that funny, quirky girl with a fiery passion for art. I also absolutely love the sound effects you make that are so random on any given day. Just being around you brings joy into my life that no one else can bring.
Jaedon Christopher, as I write this letter, I'm reflecting upon our relationship and realizing how far we've come and remembering everything we've gone through to get here. I'm picturing the first time I laid eyes on you and thinking to myself, oh, this guy's a total sports jock. I bet girls flock to him. Well, I ended up being right about the sports, but I was way off on the ladies' man assumption. The more I learned about you, the more I was surprised by you. I quickly discovered that you were a very different man than I expected you to be. You keep God at the center, and that's something I admire about you.
No matter where we are or what we are doing, just being with you in your presence puts a feeling through me that just takes away all of life's stressful obstacles. You bring this light with you wherever you go. God has put you through a lot of tough moments in your life. Our relationship has been tested, but you and I kept our faith in God and we persevered. You are the strongest woman I know. Through all the ups and downs that we've had in our relationship, I would not change a single moment of it. Through those moments is what brought us to today. God brought us together for a reason, and I'm so thankful that we are going to be starting our lives together in marriage.
Throughout our relationship, you've never failed to remind me how much you love me and that you will never let anything come between us. My is absolutely right when she says that I could search the whole earth over and over again and I would not find another man more perfect for me. You were made for me just as I was made for you. God has perfectly designed a plan for your life, my life, and now our lives together as one. God brought us together for a purpose, and whatever the Lord brings together, let no man separate.
From 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 8. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered, it keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. From Peter 4 through 8, above all, love each other deeply, because love covers a multitude of sins.
I cannot wait to be your wife and to finally start our lives together. I can't wait to show you how much I love you, to encourage you, pray for you, and with you, to laugh with you and cry with you, to forgive you, care for you, and to always show you compassion. I promise to always remind you that you are cherished, chosen, celebrated. You've brought so much joy, light, and love to my life. I thank the Lord for you every day, and I will continue to do so until the day I die. Thank you, Jaedon, for being a blessing. Your future wife, Mishayla.
Mishayla Brienne, I can't wait to have you for the rest of my life. You are my best friend, my rock, my soulmate, but most importantly, my future wife. I love you so much, Mishayla. I love you. Your future husband, Jaedon.
In the presence of God and before this congregation, Jaedon and Mishayla have given their consent and they have made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of a ring. Therefore, in the name of God, I pronounce they are husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one separate. You may kiss your bride. Now, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure and privilege to present to you for the very, very first time in public, Mr. and Mrs. Jaedon Webb.
Whether it's for better or for the worse, as long as we're together, we'll make it through this. I knew that it was true from the very first time I kissed your lips. I know every day is a new adventure, and sometimes you may feel like giving up, but you just gotta look back and remember what we're made of. I'll stay by your side when storms are raging. I will hold you close tonight, and I won't let go until the morning light. I'll stay by your side. There's so much more to you than what meets the eye, a beauty that goes deeper than the surface. I've waited my whole life to find someone who gives love a purpose. I'll stay by your side when storms are raging. I will hold you close tonight, and I won't let go until the morning light. Oh, I'll stay by your side. I won't let go, I won't let go. I won't let go, I won't let go. I hope you know, I hope you know that I won't let go, I won't let go. I'll stay by your side. I will hold you close tonight until